So just the participants, I wish it will be recorded, participants also, this class. Now I'm going to the topic. Block diagram reduction. This question is very, very easy. E of s is the error signal in frequency domain. If you apply Laplace transform to E of t, So E of t is the general error signal that will be present here. If you apply Laplace transform, that becomes E of s. R of s is the input, C of s is the output. R of s is the input and C of s is the output. Okay. We have to find the transfer function. You can see this is negative feedback. In the case of negative feedback, when minus sign is there, okay, in the case of negative feedback, when minus sign is there, the transfer function equal to G by 1 plus GH. Okay, this is one of the problem from previous question papers. I forgot to write the year. This is also one of the question. So option B is the correct answer. G by 1 plus GH, because it is negative feedback. Okay. If in the feedback, positive feedback is there, then the transfer function will be plus sign is there. Here, when coming after H, instead of minus sign, if plus sign is there, then G by 1 minus GH will be the transfer function. Okay. Now I am going to the next problem. This is from 2015 IES, Indian Engineering Services exam, triple E paper. We have to find the transfer function. So first we will reduce this portion separately, okay. This is negative feedback. The second also negative feedback here, minus sign is there, you can see minus sign is there, that is negative feedback. Okay, so I will make a single block reduction of negative feedback. So step by step that will be done in the regular classes. So as you know the method, directly I am going with the simplification. G1 by 1 plus G1H1 is the first block. Next, second reduction, second negative feedback, again G by 1 plus GH, because negative feedback is there. So G2 by 1 plus G2H2. Okay, this is the first step we have reduced. Now two blocks are in series. When they are in series, we will be multiplying them, G1 by 1 plus G1H1, and the second thing is G2 by G2 by 1 plus G2H2. This is the single block we can put over here. Single block, blocks in series. This is step number 2. Overall input, overall output is same. R is the input, C is the output. In step 2 also R is the input, C is the output. This is step 1. We have used reduction of negative feedback. Reduction of negative feedback is the rule we applied. In step 2, combining blocks in series. Just a multiplication of two blocks. Okay. After simplification, C by R is nothing but whatever inside the block. So what we have, G1, G2 divided by, multiply thoroughly, denominator multiply thoroughly, 1 plus G1H1 plus G2H2 plus G1, G2, H1, H2. Okay. So G1, G2 is present in option A, C and D. But in option C, negative sign is there, which is not possible over here. Okay, both are negative feedback, means denominator will have plus and plus. So this minus sign is not possible. Option A, the fourth term in denominator is absent. So option D is the correct answer. Okay. Now, yes, if you are getting answers, kindly post in the chat box. If you are getting answers, kindly post in the chat box. Okay. Option, your voice is low. We have seen the reduction of negative feedback. I think now it is okay.
Any problem, kindly tell me, otherwise it is waste of all our time. Now this is the next problem. Previous problem we have done reduction of negative feedback in the first step, blocks in series, combining blocks in series in the second step. Final answer option D is the correct answer. Final answer we got option D as the correct answer. I am going to next problem. This is 2011 EC paper, 2011 EC paper IES. Okay. What we are supposed to find, what is the type number of the system? What is the type number of the system? We know how to find the type number and order of the system. Okay, this is about closed loop transfer function we are finding. Generally, we will have loop transfer function. Generally, we will have loop transfer function, which is G into H, which is G into H. If we multiply G into H here, what will happen? S square plus 2S plus 2 into H, G into H. Okay, so we are having 2 by S into S square plus 2S plus 2. This is our loop transfer function. Loop transfer function, which is G into H. Okay. So all these are not part of our solution. All these are just for understanding. Okay. So general loop transfer function will be K into S plus Z1, S plus Z3 and so on, S plus Zn divided by S power capital N, S plus P1, S plus P2, S plus P3, like that, S plus Pm. M poles, N zeros. Okay. N number of zeros. Z means zeros. Numerator will have zeros. P means pole. Denominator will have poles. Individual S power is there. That is called type number. Individual S power is there. That is called type number. So this is our equation 1. Loop transfer function is our equation 1. Okay. Now compare with equation 1. Compare with equation 1. This is our actual solution. This is our actual solution. Okay. This is just rough how to calculate the transfer function. That is just rough. So this is our actual solution. Step 1, we are finding only loop transfer function. Loop transfer function general format is equation 1. And here this capital N is called type number. N is called type number. And order is nothing but highest power of S in denominator. Order is nothing but highest power of S in denominator. Okay, loop transfer function denominator. Now from equation 2, type number, separately S, how many S is present? These are called poles at origin. S power N means poles at origin. Okay, this N is nothing but number of poles at origin. Other name is type number. Other one more way, another fashion, we can also call it as poles at origin. Okay, this N is nothing but number of poles at origin. If you do pole zero diagram, number of poles at origin. Okay, so here we are having separate S, only one S. So one pole at origin. So type number is also 1. Order is nothing but completely multiply the denominator. What is the highest power of S in denominator? 3. Order is 3. Okay, this is our solution. This is our solution. This loop transfer function equation 1 is important. Okay, loop transfer function equation 1 is important. And then comparing our calculation equation 2 with equation 1, find out type number and order. Find out type number and order. Okay, this is our actual solution. I'm going to next problem. We are supposed to find transfer function, final output y of s by overall input x of s. Final output y of s by overall input x of s. Okay. So what I will do, we will go with step by step. The summation point is there. Then I have 2 blocks in parallel, S and 1 by S. S and 1 by S, 2 blocks are in parallel. If 2 blocks are in parallel, I can add them according to block diagram reduction. 2 blocks are in parallel means I have to add them. So S and 1 by S, I am just adding. So after that summation point is not required. This 1 by S will be remaining. After the summation point, 1 by S will be remaining. And this backward direction, this branch point also remains. Okay. So what I have done, only the 2 blocks in parallel I have reduced All other things are same. All other things are same. Okay, here it is minus, here also it is minus. Okay, overall input is x of s, overall output is y of s. Now, just in the step 1, I am combining blocks in parallel. Step 1, just I combine blocks in parallel. Now, coming to step 2, what I will do? Negative feedback, the upper side. Upper side, one negative feedback is there. G by 1 plus GH. Okay, G by 1 plus GH. So, what I will just simplify by the side and substitute in the diagram. Okay, so this complete is G, this complete is G. H equal to 1 because the feedback doesn't have any blocks here. Feedback doesn't have any blocks, so H equal to 1. Okay, so G by 1 plus GH. G is present, H is 1. Okay, if you simplify, make LCM and simplify. Make LCM and simplify. S square plus 1 divided by S in numerator. Denominator it is 1 plus S square plus 1 by S. Make LCM further and cancellation whatever possible. Cancellation whatever possible. This is the final thing. Okay, so reducing the upper side negative feedback. Reducing upper side negative feedback. We will have this block. I simplified it by the side. Okay, and then the summation still exists because downward direction we are having one feedback path. This 1 by S also remains. This is Y of S. And here negative feedback. Negative feedback. Upper side we have reduced it. So upper side this feedback will go off because we have operated G by 1 plus GH. G by 1 plus GH. This is step 2. Step 3 we have to multiply both of them. Step 3 we have to multiply blocks in series. Okay, blocks in series we have to multiply 1 by S, S square plus 1 by S square plus S plus 1. 2 blocks I have multiplied. Okay, this is step number 3. The summation point still exists. This feedback still exists. 1 by S we have combined it. So 1 by S is not written. We have combined it. Okay. Now this is step 3. Now this is again reduction of negative feedback. Reduction of negative feedback. Step number 4. Step number 4. I will simplify this by the side. This complete is G and feedback no block is there. So H equal to 1. Feedback no block is there. H equal to 1. I have applied G by 1 plus GH. I have to apply G by 1 plus GH. So if you use it 1 by S, S square plus 1 by S square plus S plus 1. This full is G. G by 1 plus GH. G is again 1 by S, S square plus 1 by S square plus S plus 1 into H value is 1. Okay. If I simplify this, this is step 4 calculation only. Step 4 calculation only. If I simplify this, what will happen? S square plus 1. Denominator will be S into S square plus S plus 1. Okay. First term in denominator. Second term is S square plus 1. Second term is S square plus 1. That is nothing but the single block going to be present. That is otherwise called transfer function only. That is otherwise called transfer function only. So if I further simplify this, S square plus 1 divided by S cube plus S square plus S square plus 1. On further simplification, S cube 2S square S plus 1. S cube 2S square S plus 1. Option B, we are having that answer. Option B, we are having that answer. Okay. So left side, it is completely step 4 calculation. Left side, it is completely step 4 calculation. What I have written here is step 2 calculation. Okay. Other things, step 3 and all, I have done the diagrams. Option B is the correct answer. Presently, block diagram is being taught in the regular class. I think you will not face any problem. If 2 blocks or 3 blocks are in series, we have to multiply them. We have to multiply them. Parallel means we have to add them. Parallel means we have to add them.